Hi guys, this is Astasha, entertaining your mind one video at a time. Welcome back to my crazy world. Firstly, I'm sorry again for the 100th time because I'm very inconsistent in long format videos. But I'm gonna try hard because I'm really out of ideas all the time. I'm probably gonna say this in every video, but it's really to shoot long format videos on YouTube on a daily basis. It's not easy. But today I just thought of something very random and very different. I don't know if many people have done this, but I wanted you to see my perfume collection. I have recently been very obsessed with perfumes. Like, I was never a perfume girly, but now since you're an influencer and you're a content creator, we go for so many events, we get to promote so many perfumes, and I have too many at home. I've given half away to my mom, and I have many here right now. I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 perfumes, which is quite crazy, and all like insane brands. Before, I was that one who used to use that Zudio ka one small little perfume, and I liked one from Zara. It was a pink color kind of a perfume and had this really nice, not crazy floral, but like a little nice scent, and that's the only perfume I used to use. How things change, it's crazy. And like, I do not like perfumes with a very strong smell because I get a headache. Like, if I wear it on me and if I have it throughout the event or any place or occasion, I start getting a headache. So I need to be very specific with what I like. So let's start with my 22 perfumes. To be very honest with you, the ones that are here are mostly which I've got through brands. I've not really bought it because some of them could be really expensive and not worth it. Like, I'm not so crazy about perfumes that I would spend like 20 or 30,000 on a perfume, but there are people like that. So all these that I have are literally always which I've got from brands. Now, I'm not going to remember the price of all, but let's start with my most favorite one, which I use always in maximum events. Dude, I feel bad that it's half over, but it's from Givenchy. You can see it. It has such a good smell. This, I don't know, it's not floral, it's not strong, it's just perfect. It stays. This perfume really stays on you for the entire event. If you don't take a shower that night, you can probably stay till next morning also. It has a very sophisticated, a very chic smell. Like, I don't know how to explain this thing, but if you're going for like a very nice formal event, or probably for an award function, or probably you're gonna meet someone really famous, and I think this smell is very flattering. Givenchy. Can I just check the price of this? Okay, dude, it's like different on different like pages. On one place, it's like 10K. On in one, it's like 7,000 rupees. But not bad. Like 7,000 bucks for a perfume, not very bad. Not extremely expensive. Expensive, but not very expensive. We next move on to YSL, a very common perfume. A lot of you must have seen it on a lot of people. I'm sure crazy amount of creators have promoted this. This also I got through a promotion. I've not used much of it, so let's try it right now. I hope I don't get a headache at the end of this. I feel this is very similar to the Givenchy one. I think, again, doesn't have a floral smell. It has a very nice fragrance, a very sophisticated. It's not like that sexy or sensual one, but it's nice. I like this. This is for 12,000. This is expensive. YSL as a brand, I think, is quite expensive in general. The next one I have is Diesel, the Diesel perfume. I think this is a very common perfume. I like the fragrance of that. I'm not going to spray it because my head will start hurting. But I think a lot of men like this, and it's a very everyday kind of a use. Like, you don't need to use it on specific occasions. The previous ones I showed you were very specific for occasions. This one is like you're going out daily, you're going to chill, you can just apply the Diesel one. I just love the fact that it's red in color. This one's for like on TWT, it was like for 5,600 rupees. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. We next have a perfume from Bulgari. Okay, now this perfume, it's the Omnia Bulgari one, which I had done a brand video for. It was a very beautiful brand video, one of my favorite brand videos on the beach. So aesthetically shot, I loved it. And the The smell of this is really good. Like, it has a very, very floral smell, extremely floral. And this honestly doesn't really stay for very long. It stays, but not that long. But I love how the perfume bottle is. It's so unique. It's so nice. It's giving so Bulgari. And the fact that the brand Bulgari sounds so premium. Like, what if someone asks you, what have you worn today? And you're just like, I've worn Bulgari. You know, like, that sounds good. So that's the reason I like this. It's one of my favorites. Okay, again, like, not bad. The price is like 7,000 rupees. Not very bad. I mean, of course, on a daily use or a normal use, you wouldn't really buy this. But again, if you want to buy it for like a specific, for just some specific occasions, I would mid-key recommend this. Now, I have two perfumes from Armani. One of them has my initials. Just look at them. They look so beautiful. Firstly, I love the name of the perfume. It's called CSI. This shows 12,000 rupees. Quite expensive. I don't remember the smell of this, so I'm gonna smell it and check. This has a very confused smell. I don't know. I like it, but I don't love it. Like, it's just there because it's there. I think I like this one more. Let's spray this one and try it. Oh, this is so good. This is so nice. I think this is more feminine. I love this. Dude, the bottle is full. I think I need to start using this. There are so many perfumes that I don't know what to use when, you understand. Sorry for the crazy construction noise that's going on under my building. It's crazy. I stay on the third floor, so you can like clearly hear it. Okay, the next one is from this brand. I don't know how to pronounce the brand. Hermes. Okay, so this was given to me by someone special who I cannot tell you. Okay, it was like a birthday gift. This was my first ever expensive perfume when I just became a creator like around 4.5 years back. And I just don't feel like using it. Like, only little is left, but since it's a special gift, I just don't want to use it. It's amazing. The smell is so good. It has a little bit of like a spicy smell. I don't know how to say that. It stays for really long. And I think this bottle is quite expensive. Like, even if it's really small, it's like it's for 7,000. Not bad. Again, I think all the perfumes which I've spoken about right now, all are for like 7K minimum. Okay, we next have a very cute brand called Chloe. I think it's a very girls brand. It's a very feminine brand. It has a very, very floral smell. I remember going for the launch of this. It was so beautiful. They had got all white flowers and stuff. It was during Holi, I think. So they had done Phoolo Ki Holi. And it was amazing. I think it's a very brunch vibe, morning vibe. If you're feeling very flowery, then this is a very feminine perfume, of course. Most of mine are feminine. I think it's 50% feminine and 50% unisex. This is a new perfume which I recently got. It's Ruby Touch from H&M. H&M just launched their new perfume. It is amazing. I love the smell of this. It stays. This has a very sexy and essential vibe, I think. So if you want to attract any men, girls, if you want to attract any men, this is the perfume you need to wear. I used it only once. I don't really know if it stays, but I think this stays on you. So some people have a thing for how the perfume looks versus how it smells. But for me, it's like a 50-50. If it looks good, of course, it's aesthetic and you want to buy it. But also, it should smell really nice. If it's very strong, no way. I'm gonna name a few everyday brands now. I got this from the brand name Kayali. It has a very sweet smell. This has a very strong and very sweet smell. It's the pistachio gelato. That's a very cool smell, I think. But I use this on a daily basis again. When I want to go out daily, I just wear this. Okay, this is for 8,700 rupees. Sorry, this is quite expensive. It's an 8,700. But it has so many flavors. I mean, it has so many scents. It has hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, cotton candy. I think these will be very, very sweet. Like, very, very sweet. The next one I have is from Cavalli. Just look at this top. This is so premium. I shot for this brand. They were so specific about how they wanted it because it's such a premium and luxurious brand. So this, like, I remember because I've used it 2-3 times. I'm using it very slowly and nicely because again, this has a very sophisticated smell. It's not very strong. It stays, but I've generally used this for really good occasions and the main occasions where I really need to be extremely presentable. If you're gonna meet Shah Rukh Khan, then you probably wear this. We next have a very nice perfume from Rabanne. I have this perfume since a while now. I've used a bit of it. Okay, again, I feel privileged at this point because I have such nice fragrances, and they are so, like, everything I can use only for a specific occasion. So like, what do I use? I love this. This is again for something you really want to invest in a perfume. Let me check the price of this. I'm not very sure. This is for 8,000 rupees. Not very cheap, not very expensive. But again, if you're going for something which is extremely important and you need to be presentable, this one it is. And look at the bottle. It does not have too many extra things on it, but just the shape and that one thing in the middle, I think it's quite cool. We next move on to the most feminine perfume, which is Carolina Herrera. I think I'm pronouncing it right. It looks like a heel. This is the coolest perfume I've ever had. This has to be feminine, like, goes without saying. This is a very sweet smell, a very nice, very girly smell. You want to go for a brunch, you're going for like a morning date, you're going for breakfast, and you want to like dress up really cute with your girls, then I think this is the one. And dude, just look at the way it looks. Like, who wouldn't use this? It doesn't even fit in my drawer. This one is for 6,000 rupees. Decent. I'm so scared about breaking some perfume of mine, and I feel I'm going to do it someday. This is from a very recent event I went to, Valaya. I love the packaging for one reason, because it's not like any other perfume. It's simple, it's nice, it's sleek, it's very, again, I think it's very feminine. I don't know, I just like it. I love the fact that it's white, it's not golden, and it's not red. It's just white, and it's so minimal and so pretty. This has a very nice, very not extra floral, but a very like a white flower, like a white flower smell. I think the most expensive one I have is this. I just checked this. This is for 31,000 rupees. I really didn't know that, and now I'm going to keep it like a treasure. I'm going to keep it inside my locker, I think. 31,000 rupees, guys. I know I love it, but I wouldn't spend 31,000 to buy this again. Okay, we next have another one from Paco Rabanne, which is the Olympia one. Okay, this one, I remember. I've used like almost half of it, but this one, since it's red, you can smell that it's very sensual and sexual. I don't know, if you're going to meet your girl or your boy, I think it's unisex. You can probably use this one because you want to get attracted, or you want to feel attracted, or you want to attract the other person. Then this is it. If you're going on a date, you have to get this one. Okay, we have the last few left. I just really like the shape of this perfume, but this is a very random perfume. I got this from Kalki. They had sent it as like a PR package. It's a daily use. There's nothing to buy over here, but I just own it, so I mentioned it here. The next one is from, I don't know if it's Lancome or Lancome, but it's the perfume Idol. IDOL. This one, again, I have too many floral smells. I was never a floral fan, but I like low-key floral, not high-key floral. Oh, dude, this is really good. Like, I don't know why I've not been using this one, but it's so sleek. This is something which I feel like I'm going to break it someday. It's like so sleek. Okay, this is for like 6,500 rupees, not very expensive. If you're a girl, you like that little bit of a sweet smell, then I think you can go for this one. We next have Astha. Kidding. You can see my initials on this, but this is the Ferragamo Fiamma perfume. I recently went for the launch of this one to Geo Mall. Very premium launch. It was in the store, but it was like an all black, and it was a very nice and stylish this thing. Wow, dude, this has a very sour smell. I don't know how to explain this, but this is so different from the rest right now, everything I've tried. And dude, this is unisex. Like, this is so good, guys. I fully recommend this one. Okay, not bad, dude. This is for like 6,700 rupees. Not bad. Still, my 31,000 one is way more expensive. We have a next cool looking bottle from, I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's Wish from Chobar. The D is silent, Chopard. Okay, now this is also a very nice perfume. I just love the shape. It's so cute. It's like cone shaped, and this is a very nice. It's a very like specific to a perfect event. Imagine you're going to meet like the president or the prime minister of India, then you probably like wear this. Okay, not bad. This is just for 4,700 rupees. Not bad. Honestly, you can invest in this one. I don't really remember if this stays or not, but yeah. This one is from a brand called Narciso Rodriguez. I've never used this. I think I got it recently in like a Nika package. Okay, the smell, I don't like this so much. It's quite average. We have the last one from Maison Margiela Paris. It's called Replica. It's a very cute perfume. It's a very girly perfume. I remember this. It's been a while since I've gone for this event, but it's been a year, I think, and I've used quite a bit of it. It's a very nice smell. It's not too floral, it's not too sweet, and it's not too strong, and it's not too sophisticated. It's right in the middle. Not bad. This is for like 5,600 rupees. Not bad. So I don't think I've recommended anything too expensive except this piece of gold. So I think my full favorite out of all of this, if you really want to invest in something good, would be the Givenchy one. This one is my personal favorite. So I would definitely recommend you to get this. And something in a slightly lower range would be like a Zara perfume, because that comes just for 1,000 bucks. And if you don't want to spend too much, Zara is not bad. Like, I've used it all my life, so that's not something I'm going to be like, no, please don't buy Zara and stuff. And I honestly like this H&M one also. Not bad. Dude, this is for 1,200 rupees, fully affordable. I would definitely recommend this. And if you're someone who doesn't really like spending on perfumes, please go for this one. Okay, hope you like this video, guys. Let me know if you like such recommendations that I can do for a lot of things. Like, I have a lot of purses and I have a lot of jewelry, you know, like jumpsuits, dresses. I can definitely make such videos. So if you guys really like watching these, please let me know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you guys like my video, please go like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one.